Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for your video reading. Let's get right into these messages, my love, because you guys never have a dull reading. So, Aries, thank you for your love and support, first of all, for your beautiful comments, for you guys always giving me the confirmations of the readings. For those of you guys that have donated to the channel, I really appreciate you guys. God bless you tenfold. Thank you so much. You don't go unnoticed. All right, my beautiful loves. The ancestors will always bless you. All right, for being generous. And that's something that I'm always doing. I'm always trying to give somebody something, to give back to the people in the community. So, Aries, you could be this type of person where you're always giving back to the community. You're always doing things for others. You're like, you could be a charity worker, or you could be thinking about starting some sort of foundation, or foundation, or like a fundraiser, something about a fundraiser, or working as a humanitarian, working to help people that are less fortunate, right? For somebody watching, you could be meeting somebody that's a humanitarian, that works helping people, okay? That could be very like intuitive and in tune with their energy. All right, that's a side message for somebody watching, but the messages that I got here, Aries, that was just random, so I had to get that out. Is that somebody went to great lengths, okay? Somebody went to great lengths to orchestrate ending for you, to basically get away with something. So this is a karmic female, all right, Aries. You could be a male or you could be a female watching. And if you're a masculine watching, then this could be like your child's mother or an ex of yours. This person went to great lengths, male or female. This karmic female went to great lengths, Aries, to get away with something, okay? To orchestrate something in your name, right? By using your information to get away with receiving some sort of funds, okay? Some sort of payout, money, something like that. Applying for something using your information, or doing something with your name or information, and then, you know, sitting back to see you being arrested, or sitting back to see when you're being taken down. This person wanted to witness your downfall by orchestrating something in your name. All right, this person went on an adventure. They took a risk. They went into great lengths to do this and get away with it. Now, this karmic female could be somebody that has moved, relocated, or is about to move or relocate, or is thinking about disappearing. Pretty much. You see the postcard here? This person looks like they're like carrying something, or like they're holding something. It looks like a weight on their shoulder. Yeah, this person could have a weight on their shoulder, so they're trying to leave a situation, or they're trying to get away. They're going on an adventure, or they went on an adventure. And this person has been spying into your life, my love. This person has been spying through readings. This always comes out. This person wanted to get away with getting some sort of money, and then you go down and you take the fall, or getting some sort of money by pretending to be you. I want to steal your money. That's what the card says. There's some sort of hidden documents coming out to the light when it comes to this karmic female that thought that she got away with this by trying to mirror your energy, look like you, pretend to be you, taking on your persona. Somebody here sees the truth. There's an eye that's been watching, somebody that's been investigating. All right, they could have been investigating into the situation. All right, but when they looked into you, Aries, you were nowhere around that city, that town, that state, or that place, that bank, that institution, wherever this took place. You were nowhere around at that time. There's records of you being somewhere else at the time. All right, so say for instance, this is just an example, right, Aries? Say for instance that you were being targeted by a community of people, and this karmic committed some sort of fraudulent activities or crime in your name somewhere else, in another state, another community, another place, all right, another country, whatever. And then something happens to you in the community because you're being targeted, so you could have got pulled over. There could have been an accident. There could have been an incident where there was a police report made. That's just an example, all right? You could have been at a certain event, all right? where there's cameras and you were seen at this event, this location, this restaurant, this place. You booked a hotel room, then you were documented to be at this hotel at this day. There's some sort of proof or evidence that you were somewhere else when this karmic thought she was getting away with getting you caught up or something. With these hidden documents coming out to the light, I'm not even surprised. This is somebody that could have a child, or there's a pregnant daughter in the situation, or someone's daughter's pregnant. That could be a side message. All right, this property, real estate, or home, there could be a home involved in this situation, or some sort of real estate or property. Somebody could have purchased a property or real estate when they got this huge payout of money, or they could have, been renting places or renting a home or Airbnb something, or this karmic was using this money. All right, but there's traces, like paper trails of where this karmic was spending the money and where this karmic was using this money that she got illegally by using your information. She was also connected with a karmic masculine as well. She was connected with a karmic masculine that was around your life somehow, or they were in your energy, or they obtained this information about you somehow, or a karmic masculine and this karmic female were working together simultaneously to get the job done, to get you caught up or involved in something. This says child's mother life insurance. All right, so if you're a masculine watching, then if you have children and you have a karmic ex, child's mother, your child's mother could have did something fraudulent with a karmic male, so they got some life insurance on you by using your information with this karmic male, orchestrating some sort of accident to happen. All right, it says plane crash, but it could be a car crash. A plane crash could be significant too. All right, maybe something happened and somebody's flight got canceled. Somebody didn't take the flight, they canceled their trip. That was divine's protection from getting into a plane, all right, and having some sort of plane crash, or getting into a car. You didn't go somewhere, you didn't travel that day, you were protected from something, right? This person was making false allegations or reports about you. Now this karmic is being haunted in their home. Haunted, get out. Things are happening in their home, supernatural events. All right, well, what I picked up on, this could be a sibling. This says sibling betrayals, or there was a sibling involved too with giving information about you, male or female, brother or sister. It could be a stepbrother or sister as well. Somebody could have blue eyes, or the color blue is significant. Some of you guys love the color blue. Somebody could have blue eyes, blue car, or blue hair, like my wig. A mother figure. Okay, so there could have been a mother figure involved. Somebody's child's mother, baby mother, or somebody's mother figure, or a mother-in-law. All right, surprise gift. Somebody's coming to offer you a gift because there's a masculine here that's awakening to what this karmic female have been doing, all right, to you. So say for instance, this karmic female filled up this masculine's head about you with a whole bunch of lies, Aries, to turn this person against you. So this person will go along with the agenda that this karmic had with ruining you, getting you framed or locked up. So this masculine energy basically became a karmic in your life when this masculine was manipulated by this karmic female to work up against you. So now that is all said and done, this karmic received some sort of notice or memo or email or phone call or letter in the mail or notice, or they got served with some sort of paperwork that they have to answer for a crime that was committed, that they were caught on camera and facial recognition, using your information. They got to show up to court, or they have a certain amount of time to turn themselves in or something like that. Somebody shook. That's why I said somebody's going on a trip. They're trying to get away. All right, this person's really trying to go somewhere. Like they're trying to go somewhere, or they already did. Somebody could be a hairdresser. You or them. I heard Cincinnati, Oklahoma, Detroit. I heard New Mexico, Colorado, North Carolina or South Carolina, the Carolinas. Somebody could be from an island, or they took a trip. New home or new apartment. Somebody doesn't understand. They don't understand how you're still here. They don't understand how you leveled up. You could have got a new home or new apartment, or you're about to, because that's what you've been manifesting, or that's what your ancestors are bringing in for you, because this karmic was trying to keep you out of a home. This karmic was trying to keep you out of a job. This karmic was trying to get you in trouble with setting you up for something. Well, this didn't work out because there's a private investigator, an investigator that's looking into something here, because this information just doesn't add up, Aries, because it wasn't you, all right? And I heard Shaggy, it wasn't me. And when the shower, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Sorry, I don't know the words to the song, but I heard Shaggy in the background. Somebody's name could be Shaggy, Maggie, Tammy, Trevor, Terrell, Tracy or Stacy, Lucy or Lucinda, Daniel or Daniels, Alexander or Alexandra, Alex. There's an official person here that knows the truth about this whole situation, and a mature man in the reverse. That could be very sick or ill, that orchestrated all these attacks against you for a long time, Aries. This karmic masculine could be an older masculine. It says mature man. All right, because this person pretends to be a mature man, right? They pretend to be an upstanding citizen and a law-abiding citizen, but this person really has been waging spiritual war on you. Also, involved with some sort of criminal organization against you, try to get you sacrificed, throw you under the bus to keep your fortune of wealth or your legacy. And there's an officer here or an official person that knows. And your ships are coming in the distant horizon. There's discussions about you in the family room, all right? There could be a meeting about you right now. They know they got to offer you something. They know that you're the privileged lady or the privileged man, male or female. They know you're very privileged, held in high honor, and protected. Sudden change is happening, all right? You guys could be moving, relocating, or something new is happening in your energy. Number 9. Somebody could be born on the 9th or seeing number 9, 919, 909, or somebody's life path number 9. Something could be happening in 9 days, all right? Somebody's birthday could be the 17th. Somebody wants to bring you a gift, or the universe is gifting you something here for all your troubles. Yeah, unexpected income, unexpected payout, delays are over. The community is in an uproar because you're still at your job or you're still thriving. Somebody's coming in to propose marriage to you. This person sees you as a one. Like I said, I'm going to marry you. This person feels like, you know what? They can accomplish so much with you. This person knows the truth. They woke up to the truth. If this karmic was manipulating this person against you, you know what? This person knows the truth now that you were framed, all right? That they lied on you. My beautiful loves, let's read the messages I got on this paper. All right, somebody has a real loud mouth, or they try to intimidate you with their loud mouth, or somebody here is just very like, I don't know, this person is like very bossy, or they like to like bully people, or somebody, has a loud mouth. Somebody talks loud. They're very loud and annoying, and you don't like that, Aries. Somebody could be around you acting hype when they see you, like, hey, Aries, and you don't like that. This person's fake. If somebody comes around you talking very loud, they're definitely trying to disrupt your energy with their low vibrational voice or frequency. If somebody's talking loud around you and is giving you a headache, this person is actively working with a dark entity against you or working against you. Don't trust this person. Somebody's a loudmouth. Earth sign female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's bisexual. All right, they can't get over you, or they can't get over the fact that you persevered against everything they did. Somebody's gonna message you, but this person was trying to sacrifice you in the past. They cheated on you with a karmic. Earth sign male, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fake checkup. Somebody's going to confess because they're being questioned or picked up, or they gotta go turn themselves in. All right, yeah, there's nothing they could do about it. This person's devastated. Somebody's hair could be falling out. Alopecia. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody invited you to an event or party just to put something in the wine or the food or the drink. All right, don't drink the red wine, Aries. Don't drink the wine. If somebody's offering you it, don't drink it. I heard Home Depot. Somebody could work at Home Depot, or Home Depot is significant. Maybe you got to go there. Maybe you got to get an appliance or repair something, or just go to do some home renovations. That could be for someone. There's an unexpected offer coming in. The letter S, T, U, or V is going to offer you something because this karmic X is worried about whatever this karmic X collaborated with this karmic female with, or male or female with. Wow. So, Aries, the Avengers, okay? You see I have the Avengers on, right? This is what I heard, and I wrote it down. The Avengers. You're being initiated right now. And these karmics are trying to slow you down or block you when you're being initiated. Your ancestors are not taking this too kindly. All right, and you have an avenging angel, all right, or war angels that are assigned to you to protect you. You're a part of a greater plan, all right? You're a part of God's greater plan for humanity to raise the vibration of the planet or the collective or the people and wake individuals up, or just to heal yourself enough to break some sort of blockage in your bloodline or lineage. Yeah, an Avenger war, and I heard an Avenger war angel. They have joined the fight. Okay, so the Avenger war angels have joined the fight against the corruption in high places. All right, they're being dismantled, my love, and you have been a part of this dismantling that's been going on behind the scenes. Okay, my love, whoever you are, they're having a meeting about you, literally, and that's what I wrote. And they are having a meeting about who you really are and why you're really here. So they know, okay? And they feel like if they cannot defeat you because it's wreaking havoc on their lives, literally, because these beings of light, these Avenger angels, war angels, they have been activated. They're currently here, all right? They're currently collecting all these people one by one, simultaneously. And now they are forced to do the right thing. They have no choice. They are forced to do the right thing, to compensate you, to compensate all of you guys in different ways. These people know they need to compensate you guys. So there's going to be some sort of reckoning or compensation. Or for somebody watching, maybe you're being compensated for something after all this time. You weren't even expecting this money, and all of a sudden it comes in right on time. Trust me, the divine has his hand in your life. The divine has his hand in your destiny. Don't ever doubt that, my love. Even though you could go through hardships or struggles or blockages, those are just tests of your initiation. You're being initiated. So you got to pass the test, Aries, male or female. And you got to remain strong, remain resilient, remain humble, remain a good person. All right? Because somebody's coming towards you with a shady business offer to get you stuck in a shady contract. So be careful what you're signing or what you're signing up for. Read the fine print or just take time to meditate on it. Or you could reach out to me if you want some clarity on a contract or a deal or something that you need to sign before you do it, my loves. All right, I will be happy to help you with that. But I'm picking up on this energy, like in a couple readings now. I keep picking up on the energy of a shady contract, a shady business offer or deal. Okay, or you going into business partnership with somebody, but they're literally the false person that's working with this karmic behind the scenes, and there's like a silent investor or like somebody that's a private investor or a private investigator, right? They could be watching this shady karmic, trying to get you in some sort of shady business dealing, trying to cloak themselves so they don't reveal who they really are, using this man to do their dirty work. This is not going to work. Okay, this is a false person. Aries, you're going on a righteous path, all right? You're not going to throw yourself underneath the bus for money. So somebody, it feels like they've been doing things to you. They've been pulling strings to block your business, to block your money, to block your path, because they want you to be vulnerable and desperate enough to take this offer when they come in. It's going to sound like it's too good to be true. Then it is. Take my advice. It's too good to be true. You're almost at the finish line. You're a mature woman, or there's a mature woman here, all right, that's leaving you everything or leaving you their legacy. Or a mature woman could be you could be a mature woman watching this video, or there's a mature woman somehow that's coming to invest in you. They're going to leave you their fortune of wealth, or they're coming in to give you some information that you need. All right, there's a mature woman here. You could be the mature woman. This could be another person. All right, but the lovers, the main female, and the coffin in reverse, yeah, they try to bury you. They found it very hard to bury you because you keep bouncing back better than ever every time. All right, they can't do it. You have an assignment here on this earth, and you are protected by a legion of avenging angels and war angels. You are protected by galactic beings and higher dimensional beings of lights. You are protected in the courthouse. There's some sort of revelation or truth or something happening in the courthouse that these karmics, all right, with their criminal organizations, they're concerned. They're very concerned. All right, so they're sending in a wealthy male to give you some sort of offer that you can't refuse, to get you to, I don't know, to take their deal, but you're held in high honor, and they know that you're held in high honor. They know they worked hard to get the job done, but they couldn't do it because you keep getting up. Yeah, the justice system, this says the adjudication, there's a decision being made, and you won't be going into poverty. You will be very wealthy this year, whoever you are, sudden wealth. This is what it is. And they're in despair. They wanted you in despair, but they're in despair, all right, because you're still standing, all right? I heard Roslyn, Rachel, Romero, Roman. Somebody could be eating a lot of ramen noodles. I heard Jay or Ray J, Ray, RJ. Then I heard KD. Somebody's initials could be KD. I heard Anderson or Sanderson, Thompson, Thomasina, Thomas. You are receiving a great fortune. That's just confirmation. You're definitely receiving this great fortune because somebody has to confess. Somebody's caught, all right? They can't run away. They can't lie. They can't hide. The truth is here, all right? Yes, this is the time of the truth here on this earth, all right? And there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we're not being told, all right? But you just feel this, like, shift in your energy, all right? Yup, these online stalkers and hackers, they're being dealt with. You got obsessed people, all right? They low-key look up to you and admire you, too, all right? Because you could be somebody that's very influential, or, like, you could be somebody that attracts people. You can attract a crowd. You can influence people, or you are, or you will be, or it's just like they try to make you invisible, but everybody's noticing you. You're level up, you're glowing, or everywhere you go, all eyes on you, something like that. It's your energy, it's your aura. It glows bright, and people's demons can sense that. They can see that, and so people stop and stare. That's confirmation, all right? Be careful. I heard that somebody's going to be going up the stairs and they're going to have an accident, trip and fall. If you're going up the steps or down the steps, be careful. Hold on to the railing. Take your time walking. You don't want to get hurt. All right? Slip and fall, accident, I heard. Yeah, somebody wants you to be injured. Surgery is here. Somebody could be getting surgery or chest pains, heartbreak. Somebody's heartbroken. All right? Because you're receiving your harvest, promotion, offer, or success. And God is healing you of any illness, any sickness, any pain, any sort of disease or sickness or illness. God is healing you if you really believe in the Most High. 99 energy. Somebody could be born in the year 99 or 2000, or 99 is here. Number 99 is here. Confirmation. The 99 portal. Confirmation. Yeah, something definitely shifted here. You are Queen of Wands or King of Wands official person, or there's official mail coming in. Once upon a time, they were able to distract you. Once upon a time, they were able to block you, but not anymore. You detached. You detaching is really destroying these people's lies about you. You have evil eye protection. Why? Because the truth is finally coming out to the light here. Yeah. This judge is going to be fair. So there's a new judge. The old judge was working with these people. Now there's a new... You got a win-win outcome, my love. All right? So don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, because you're too good for their fake love. Right up in your face with that fake love. Drake energy, Scorpio energy. Somebody's thinking about making love to you because they're addicted to your sexual energy. All right, yeah. Angels are helping you. Can't make this up. Oh my goodness. Avenging angels are helping you. Yes, they are. They have been activated. They're here. All right, there's nothing to worry about, my loves. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. This is your reading, my beautiful Aries. I love you guys. I love reading for you guys. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy with me, for showing up for the videos, for loving me, for praying for me, for donating, gifting me, or just watching these videos and commenting is enough. Thank you so much. May God bless you guys tenfold. Have a beautiful, blessed Friday. Actually, have a beautiful, blessed Friday. Yeah, exactly. I love you guys. Till the next time. Namaste.